So it's the end of the 9th day, and I've made it past Refuge d'Arlette. Started in Lescun this morning. Clarissa and I have gone ahead, and she's a very keen cookie, so we've powered on. It feels good to have the part, like the Basque Country, done. It was very foggy, very rainy. I got actually a lot of sores on my lower back because of the friction with the backpack and the humidity. But now I think everything is gonna settle down. But I think the heat will bring new problems, maybe. The trail so far has been amazing. I've not hiked this part. From kind of mid-tomorrow onwards, I will know what to expect for a little while. But so far it's been all a discovery and I've loved it. Yeah, and every now and then I'm sort of thinking about the decision I've made. It's just a good time to kind of think about everything and maybe what the future will look like. I don't really have a clue yet. For now, just trying to enjoy the moment. There's Clarissa on the hill. She's just been to buy some cheese. And I said no to cheese just based on the fact that I would have to do more ascent. Very lazy of me, but yeah. That's just how I roll. I'm solo again this morning, and I got lost on the way into the forest. Lost half an hour, was on a very steep slope, not good. Now I'm back on track and very sweaty, can you tell? There are some moments when everything goes wrong at once, and today I feel like this morning is one of them. Ripped my tent floor. I just broke my trekking pole now, and I'm bleeding a little bit. Ah! It has been a struggle. Somehow still managed to make it 10 minutes ahead of the time. Iran was getting lost for about 20 minutes, so that's pretty good. Now it's more or less downhill to Kandanshu, but I must collect myself and get back to some focus because I have been all over the place. You know that very moment when I felt like such a moany child? Well, that's exactly when my phone went off and I got a text from Chris and Maite, who were in Kandanshu. And just like that, I experienced my first mini emotional roller coaster, of which there would be many more on this trail and of varying intensities. Pic du Midi d'Osso. And maybe we will see the balaitus. Hola, buenas.
Hola.
Who can be the best to you? Be the best to you.
So what's the weather like?
Well, it's a little cloudy. Maybe snow.
I feel my bones, I feel my bones, I feel my bones crack in your arms. And I can tell you what you want, but I tell you all the things I like. And if I give myself away, with you chasing the dead at night. And I can't be the girl you want, but I can be the thing you throw away. Throw away, throw away, throw away,
Hendaye said, of course we will find one of us to give you a pole, a walking pole. So it looks like I'm gonna have a standing tent tonight. It is such a wet morning, foggy outside. Made it over the Col d'Arati, now going ahead towards Les Mulets. Today's top comments: are you sure you're doing this with these shoes? Are you doing this alone? You're wearing shorts and it's really cold. People always come up with the same shit. Descending the Col des Mulets. Still snowing. Up on the Orquette d'Oussou, my third time up here, and sadly, unlike the other times, it's extremely foggy. As you can see, no view whatsoever. There's still some frozen bits on the top of the cairn. It's been extremely cold, and yeah, so I had hoped to climb the Petit Vignemal, which would have been my first 3000er, but I don't think I would get any views at the top, so I don't really see any point. I will wait until the day after tomorrow, I think, to hopefully go up a summit. Yeah, I must get back down quickly because it's absolutely freezing here. Just past the Grotte de Bellevue, and it's really just really different to actually go past them now that I've read Henry Russell's writings. I just kind of understand the whole philosophy behind them and how much effort it took.